up, guys? We have another unboxing today, just in time for Valentine's Day. On my desk right now, I have the Huawei Nova 4, which will be out on the 14th of February. So if you have that special someone you wanna woo, you wanna, instead of being generic and buying those typical boxes of chocolates and flowers, might as well just get them the Huawei Nova 4. Speaking of Nova 4, we're in the generation of the millennials where everyone wants to be hip, cool, and trendy, which seems to be the direction that all these smartphone companies seem to be going. So over here we have the Huawei Nova 4, which is in the color crush blue. Yes, because you want to give this phone to your crush. Besides that, we have the 8GB of RAM for this one and 128GB of internal storage. So let's unbox. Right, we have the phone right over here. So let's boot that up while we unbox the rest. Underneath here, we have the SIM pin, and then we have the plastic casing, USB Type-C cable, Huawei Quick Charge. This one has an 18-watt fast charging, just so you guys know. Alright guys, this is how the front of the smartphone looks like. Over here we have the punch hole display, which is a trend in 2019. We're seeing a lot of phones utilizing this particular kind of view. No more notches. Well, we're hoping no more notches. But to me, I'm not really a big fan of this, but I can understand why people are going this way. 91.8% screen to body ratio, which is pretty impressive. We have a little bit of a chin at the bottom here, but nothing too crazy. And the screen is 6.4 inches, which is pretty nice. That's just a nice size in my hand. So now just flip this phone over. You can see here it's starting to track a lot of fingerprints, which I'm not too keen about. We have a rear fingerprint scanner right over here. Triple camera setup, 20 megapixels, 60 megapixels, and 2 megapixels over here. But the color crush blue, it goes from a gradient from blue to purple. I do like this color. It's very shiny as well, as you can see here. I think it's a pretty cool concept. And of course, when you turn to the right, you have the power button, volume button, and on the left you have the SIM card tray. It does support dual SIM cards, but it doesn't seem to have an expandable SIM card slot for this one. On the top side here, you have a 3.5mm jack. I'm really happy they kept jack on this chip. Good job. And the last one under here, we have the speaker grills and the USB Type-C. This phone is actually marketed more for its selfie aspect. I didn't tell you guys just now, but this has a 25 megapixel selfie camera. Let's just have a look at the selfie camera. I'm just gonna show you guys what the rear camera looks like and what the selfie camera looks like. Of course, you have the moving photo over here. But if you turn on moving photo, obviously you cannot turn on the AI. So let's just do AI, and we're gonna use Hulk and Groot over here. And you see that tiny thing? I don't know if you guys can see that tiny Groot little thing there. Yeah, they managed to capture that. That is nice. Oh yeah, before I forget, on more here you have Pro Mode, Slow-Mo, Panorama, Aperture, Light Painting, HDR, Time-Lapse, Filter, 3D Panorama, Stickers, Documents, and whatever else that's in there. That's the usual standard stuff. Other features that's really cool with smartphones is that you can take a video about how many seconds, maybe 10. So basically, if someone calls you, you can put a video and it will play when someone calls you. But so far, that's all that we know that's really super cool about this smartphone. If you're really interested in getting one of these for yourself, or rather for that significant other for Valentine's Day, you can get it at any Huawei experience store for 1,899 ringgit. So as far as I know, from the 8th till the 13th of February, you are free to pre-order this smartphone. All you gotta do is just head on over to any Huawei experience store, deposit 200 ringgit, and you have already, put in your pre-order. And once you go pick up the phone, you pay the remaining 1,699 ringgit. And of course, with any purchase of this, you will be getting some freebies. So if you want to get it yourself, you check it out on technique.com. If you want to check out the specs and stuff, and if you want to see the phone for yourself, any Huawei experience store. But yeah, will you be getting one of these for Valentine's Day? Let us know in the comments. Until our next video, thanks so much for watching. See ya. bye!